Yes, welcome to Bartoko TV right about now. It's Mr. Laughter. Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, Manchester United and Arsenal just finished their game, and we wanted to just look at the player ratings and my take on the game and how it all went. Now, we know Arsenal finish the game 2-1 in favor of Arsenal, and then they went for penalties where Manchester United won 3-4. That is with the scoreline for the match that happened in SOFI Stadium, that is in LA. Now, what is my take on the game? I've seen the first half. I even did watch along. I have seen the second half. I feel like that game was a game of two halves. First half, much as Arsenal really were on the under the radar, would say they were not into the game so much. Manchester United needed the game so much. They scored very early goal right at the minute of 10 by Ojiland. So that is when he scored just in 10 minutes. Manchester United were on the game. They wanted the game. They wanted the game more than any other person. I felt like Arsenal were disorganized at first half. The likes of Thomas Partey and some of the midfield members weren't really playing well. Let's look at the first starters of the game, as you guys understand. In the lineup for Arsenal, we see that the game that is Haynes started White. When White played in number two, Evan and Timber in the back of the defense, Zini, Jorginho, Waneri, Odegaard, Trossard, Nelson, and James. That is the starting 11. The substitutes that we had for the game was Setford, Nyagard, Rogers, Nicholas, Gabriel, Kivio, Rekic, Pate, that is Rosiak, Lewis, Skelly, Olaud, M. Hamad, Salah. We have Martinelli, Sergio Jr., Havertz, Nketiah. That is the substitute for Manchester United. They started with Onana, Wan Bissaka, Yoro, Maguire, Amas, Casemiro, Kolia. We had Mount, Ahmed, Hozilan, and then Rashford. That is the starting 11 for Manchester United. And yeah, some of the benchers, people who were in the bench, that came in. We have Vitex, Bennett, Evans, Fish, Murray, Ericsson, Hannibal, Fletcher, Martha, McTominay, Ayadelele, that is, and Scatton, Anthony, Sancho. Then we have Whitley. That is with the lineup. Now we saw the game very critically. It was a good game, I would say. It was really a good game. I would really look at the game. In the first half, I felt like Arsenal weren't really on the game so much. They didn't play the best game that they always play. They allowed a bit of Manchester United over them. I had good attempt, and Kyle Hine made some good saves as well for his game. Now I feel like, yeah, in the midfield, Thomas Partey did not play so well. He did play actually, but I felt like he didn't dominate the midfield. He was overpowered. Odegaard was really good. He was energetic, which was really good. Gabriel Jesus was so good. He was so nice. He dripping off the wing, coming into the center. I see Trossard also played well, but I felt like, yeah, the defense was good. The only thing was the goal that was scored just in early 10 minutes. They couldn't defend so well. The defending was terrible, I would say, in the first half. But looking at the second half, I feel like Arsenal double up. They played so well now. They increased the intensity. They moved the ball so quickly. And everything really changes in the second half. I felt like second half, Arsenal played more of the Arsenal game that we know, especially when some of the guys were introduced. That is, Kai Havertz was introduced. Nketiah was brought in. Some of the guys that came in also really improved the game. Martinelli was electric. The only guy that I felt like should be man of the match was Martinelli. When he came in, he just tore down Manchester United defense. He was really on point. He enjoyed it so well, I would say. And yeah, my main man of the match, I would go for Martinelli. He scored that wonderful goal coming in from the other corner and dripping in and just near post scoring, and Nana was just on the floor. So he was really good. Martinelli, Yagales also, Magalesh, I mean, came in as well. He played so well as well. yeah, that is my take on the game. I felt like the game was good. It's just preseason. You could see that Arsenal is still having the energy and the strength as they continue playing so well. Now let me go on for the player ratings, guys, and we see. I don't want to take so much time. It's just going to be a short one. Now player ratings that we have here. Now I'm going to go with Heinz in the goal post. I feel like he played so well. I'm giving him maybe a 7. Um, no, let me give him a 8. I'm giving him an 8. That is because he did some good saves as well. Now Evan, I give him maybe 6. He did well, but he didn't really defend that goal from Ojiland so well. So I'm giving him a 6. And then Timber, I'm giving him a 7. He played well as well, but wasn't really very solid. Um, Zini, I give him maybe a 7 as well. Jorginho, I'm giving him 7 in the midfield. Waneri, I give him a 7. Waneri was really good. I felt like he was pushing and going and moving people around. I'm giving him an 8. He played well. Odegaard, I'm giving him an 8. Trossard, 8. Nelson, he played well as well. And I'm giving him an 8. And then Jesus, I'm giving him an 8 too. So that is for the starting 11. Now, the guys who came in, the likes of Avard, I'm giving him a 7. He did play well. Partey, I'm giving him a 7 as well. He came in. And then I have Vieira, I'm giving him a 6. Martinelli, I'm giving surely a 8. He scored the goal. Niketia, no, he didn't really impress me so well. I'm giving him a maybe a 6. That is what I can say. But looking at that, I feel like Nketiah should go. He doesn't fit really Arsenal anymore. I'm sure if Arsenal can sell him, that would be great. Yeah, that is my player ratings and what I think for the game, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed yet and be part of the show every single time. That was the game. Arsenal won 2-1, and yeah, Manchester United won on penalties, so they're 3-4. So that was the game for the night. Thank you so much for being there every single time for Bartoko TV. Let me know in your comments what you think about the game and what do you think of some of the players and the young players who came in for the game. And are you sure? Let me know. Let me know in the comment. Thank you so much for listening and thank you so much for subscribing. One love. See you all then in a short while.